of hours. In fact, just before they open the gates for the spectators to come in. So that's why it is wet. Sometimes they will close it if they know showers are coming. So some of the Giants players were a little bit bewildered.
In the middle for Briggs to have a breather. Riccardi in there. The man that just keeps getting the football as Callahan gave it off to Himmelberg, who...
Holding Essendon.
This would be an advantage rule here. Kako's got to beat a couple, though. Nothing on there. So they own it through the middle of the ground here. Himmelberg was straight lining the ball from day one. Little ball out wide. Can they get it and go here?
Scalps like Charlie Cameron, Jeremy Cameron, Taylor Walker, Jack Higgins, Liam Ryan, Will Hayward.
Who lobbies you? Who? Give us some names.
The club lobbies, but his record stacks up.
Hang on. Teams in the comp wind up here. If they haven't already, they've done it in a very quiet, methodical way. Himmelberg now.
Missed with that hamstring. Third game back now. He's going to stay in. Smart. Went into a leer, and the Giants again have got the numbers. Himmelberg will get flustered in the tackle. Callahan.
Player, 53 minutes of a possible 87. It's a point well made.
Right. Good use of the body by Himmelberg. Be given the advantage here. Lifted off to the skipper. Gee, that's a good kick. Just inches from getting over the top of Himmelberg. And nicely judged by Himmelberg.
To go a few times, finally. Into the middle, wanted Green.
Dersma streaming through the middle of the ground, a bounce as well. Himmelberg's got it all to do in a defensive manner. Smart was there. Picked up by Himmelberg. Kept alive. Knocked down here to Gresham. Work the footy high. Durham's there. At the back, Himmelberg, nice.
Stand.
Sort of edged him out with his knee, didn't he? And protected the space.
Gets closer to goal. Williams back to Harms. Well done from Himmelberg. Off to wide.
Hey, don't they?
Don't tempt me. Brownie is Bontempelli. Sockers it forward. Grabbed by Himmelberg.
Quickly back into play. Ash. Himmelberg. Got the loose on out here if they've got the foot skills to match it. Little overkick.
That goal, that was a nice crumb there. He looks on.
Got himself involved in that passage purely by going back to block for the other talls down there. As a result, got a shot on goal.
It's the sort of player, isn't he? He's a team-first player.
Iden to Himmelberg, who continued to run.
Wins possession off that well-executed tackle. He's heading in the Darcy Fort Hipwood direction. Big evening for Fort with Oscar Mackinnon out. Play on's the call when there was almost a pause, but what
a claret coming from the head, so we're going to get that stitched.
Harry Himmelberg has sold some candy to Big Joe and then gets it almost full of skill from Perryman, and here they go with that run from half-back. That was a sharp handball from Finn Callahan. Couple of bounces from Himmelberg. Driving kick, he wants Cab.
Green. Dunkley wins it off to Cameron. Cameron's kick should be intercepted by Himmelberg.
Got through the Petling tackle, now McCluggage. They're so well set up, as Hodgie said, they got the deepest defense. Great decision maker.
End zone.
Heads as deep as he can, but so well set up back there, the Giants.
That last kick there, it's a 2v3 you kicked into to an intercept marker in Himmelberg.
And T at home, but I'd be checking on Isla right now if I was him.
Well, they're having a good night because Kieran Briggs has just had the first running bounce of his career.
Pop up and kick down the line, eyed off by Himmelberg. And Stengel in the mismatch couldn't do much to stop that.
A couple of great matchups out there at the moment. You've got O'Halloran doing a good job on Tom Stewart, basically kept him to 3 touches in that first term, and Blitzarves and Tom Green. That's a big battle, 8-7 the possession.
Himmelberg. Riccardi calls for it down the line, and that little manoeuvre gets him closer. Hurried kick from
with Dan Rioli to have played every game this season. And that is a number that has made life very difficult all year for the Tigers. They've had 41 different players. Back to Iden.
Lucky Whitfield really just signalling where he wants the footy to go, and he's working really hard. It's in the hands of Himmelberg. You can see Whitfield now. He just wants the footy every single time.
Tom Green out to Toby Green. He can go all the way here. He's got a man on over the top. He'll be unselfish. Share it to Himmelberg, who snaps it through.
Gives it across to Green. Daniel's got 2. If he gets a third here, there's a bit of interest. Marked in the square. Himmelberg plays on. 2 in a minute for the Giants.
Time, Jared. Himmelberg, game 1-3-2 for him. There's the task ahead. Gets a little bit of momentum, and he has hit that as clean as you can possibly hit it.
In his first game, Kelly loops the handball over the top. Himmelberg in some space, bends.
And he find an accurate kick here, Jesse Hogan. 1 goal, 3 2-posters. He gives to Himmelberg. Loves a big moment. Steps up and slams it through.
Terrific. He has been terrific the way he's worked, he's presented, he's competed in the air.
He hands it off instead of going for home. Long launch, Gold. Brilliant. Jones spills it out. O'Halloran's already kicked 1 ripper. Goes back to go forward. Whitfield thumps it. And Himmelberg full.
Certainly dangerous. He's got a height advantage over Fletcher.
This for the Giants' biggest margin of the game. 14 points. And it's getting scary.